You can't fight what you can't see coming. That's why monitoring and early warning systems are so critical in our battle against landslides. The first step is to identify where the danger lies. Scientists and geologists create landslide hazard maps. They use a combination of tools and data to do this. They study satellite imagery and aerial photographs to look for old landslide scars and unstable landforms. They analyze geological maps to identify weak rock types and fault lines. They also look at slope steepness and rainfall patterns. By layering all this information, they can create a map that highlights areas with high, moderate, and low landslide risk. This is the foundation of all prevention efforts. Once a high-risk area is identified, a more hands-on approach is needed. Experts will go into the field to install monitoring equipment directly on the slope. This is where modern technology really shines. GPS stations can track the movement of the ground with millimeter precision. If the ground starts to move, even slowly, these sensors will detect it. In-ground instruments like extensometers can measure cracks opening up in the soil or rock, while tilt meters measure any change in the angle of the slope. Piezometers are used to monitor the groundwater pressure within the hillside, a key indicator of rising risk. These instruments act as our eyes and ears on the ground. All of this data needs to be collected and analyzed, often in real time. The information from the sensors is transmitted to a central monitoring station. Here, computers and experts watch for any changes that could signal an impending slide. They combine this ground-based data with weather forecasts, especially rainfall predictions. Sophisticated models can then calculate the probability of a landslide occurring based on the current conditions. For example, a model might determine that if a certain amount of rain falls over a specific number of hours, a landslide is highly likely. This allows authorities to be proactive, not just reactive. The final, crucial piece of the puzzle is the early warning system. It's no good having all this information if you can't get it to the people in danger. When the monitoring system indicates a high probability of a slide, an alert is triggered. This can take many forms: automated text messages to residents, public sirens in the community, radio and television broadcasts, and instructions from local emergency services. The goal is to give people enough time to evacuate to a safe location. A well-designed early warning system, from mapping to monitoring to communication, can be the difference between a close call and a major tragedy.